Alright, we are back, and it is finally time to go for the Aureliax. Go tame a 145, I already found one. Now here in our modus, we just have our own loadout, including with some traps and some ammo to fight the neophytes, you know, that will come hunt the egg. And here in our RG, we have, as you can see, wait, let me scroll down, there we go. We have all the tributes and all the possible items the Aureliax could ask for. And yeah, we got all this loot from the previous episode where we killed 70 neophytes. If you want to see that episode, it's obviously linked in the description down below. Then we will just set our daemon to follow us and our Archie to follow the Desmodus. There you go. Then we can head out. Can the Archie fly through our balcony there? Let's hope so. Yes, okay, perfect. There in our inventory we have some parachutes, a crossbow with, what's that, a grappling hook, and just some med brews. And also in our inventory we have our Osira, our mutated Ocedon, because we will then use that Ocedon to kind of let the neophyte, you know, attack it. So the Ocedon can kind of tank the damage. And yeah, that is basically our plan. So let's get to the Aureliax. Alright, I believe this one here is it. Let's quickly see if we can check the level. Yeah, that's a 145. Perfect. Let me just hop off. Okay, we're on it. For a moment I thought, oh, we're falling down, but no, we're on it. Apprentice or higher fabricated sniper rifle. Okay, now here's the deal. I can just pull and then say fabricated sniper rifle. Then we're gonna pull from Toby or Archentavis. There we go. Okay, we now have two. Here's the deal. I would like to keep the Ascendant one and just give the Apprentice one, but I don't know if I can, you know, choose, basically. We have both in our hotbar. Let's just... Ah, okay, so it doesn't allow us to do... What if we have it in our inventory? Apprentice or higher. What is that? That's an Apprentice one. Oh, do we need it in our last inventory slot? Or hotbar slot, I mean? Wait, why doesn't it work? Is it because it's a cursed one? Okay, we have some more. Let's pull... Yeah. Okay, so we have an Ascendant one. I would like to keep that one. This here is an Apprentice. I'd like to give that one, but... let's see. Yeah, now we can give it, you know, a fabricated sniper rifle. But I would like to keep the Ascendant one. Let's just try. No. Okay, took the Ascendant one. Okay, whatever. Therizino Claws. We can do that. Let's pull some. There we go. I believe it just wants one, right? We have that in our inventory. Yeah, we can give it some. But before we do that, I believe that will be the last feed. Let's see if we're in a good area, kind of. There is a Yuri and some Rexes down there. I mean, we can take care of them. That won't be the problem. Up there would be perfect, honestly. You know, where kind of the buildings are a bit. That would be great, but it doesn't seem like we're going there. Yeah, let's just do it here. It's an open space, you know. And just hope that's gonna work out. There we go. Now we're falling down. Let's pop a parachute and try and hop onto our daemon. There we go. Now, what we have here, let me just quickly try and get everything done. We don't need that stuff. Just like so. Let's put our Ocedon down. And just leave everyone on passive and on unfollow as well. Then we have the gateways right here. The egg is coming down. Let's see if we can already... If this would work out like so. You know, having the gates all around it so the neophyte can't damage it. That looks good, yeah. Okay, let's place down the last gate. Put it to always out. Let's see. Yeah, okay, initiating sequence. Everything is on passive, right? Are you on passive as well? No, attacking target. Whoops, there we go, passive. Now let's quickly get onto our daemon. There we go. And... Oh, we might need some of the parachutes. There we go. Wait, they can destroy metal? Yeah, now obviously let's try and get them actually to our Ocedon. The neophytes here. Okay, one is on our Ocedon, that's good. Be great if the other Neophyte would get to the Ocedon as well. You know what, we can tank some damage with the Desmodus, that's okay. Now there's a Vulture on us, of course, why isn't there, right? We need to reload. And of course they're mate boosted as well. Let me just quickly take care of that stupid Vulture and other stuff around here. Like a Saber, another Vulture. How much damage do we do with the... Yeah, we're like not really doing any damage. Okay, that guy is flying. He might grab us after he comes back down. Okay, now they're both flying. Now the Neophyte is attacking our RG. That's okay. And one is attacking our Ocedon. Okay, so the bait is working. Let's just land right here and try not to hit our Ocedon, of course. There we go. And I'll just shoot this Neophyte 1,000 times until it's down. Alright, Neophyte is flying away. I believe it's very low. Let's try and get some shots in with the sniper. We need to reload, actually. There we go. And is that one? Oh, that one's just coming in. That guy's late to the party. Let's quickly just mount our Ocedon because I feel like the Neophyte was about to attack us. There we go. Now it's focused on the Ocedon and we can just shoot it. Okay, that Neophyte is also, well, it's just turning around and choosing to attack the egg. Oh, there we go. We got it killed. Let's quickly check on the egg. Okay, the health is still full. Wave 3 of 5 approaching, it said. Let's see if we can deal some damage with our sword, actually. Are we doing any damage? 355. It's actually not bad, but we obviously need to be closer than with our shotgun or our sniper rifle. But yeah, the damage per second is much better with a sword. Now he's in the air again. Let's try and snipe him down. It's actually quite hard to hit sometimes, especially because of the Aureliax defense icon, you know, that is just right above him. But yeah, I believe he's getting quite low, so we should have him any second. There we go. Okay, is that the last? Yeah, now it's the last wave. Okay, let's quickly grab the stuff. Yeah, they're all level 1, by the way, so their loot kind of sucks. Since, yeah, normally you get at least a level 50, you know, if you do it with the trap as we did in the last episode. But, yeah, it's okay. We're not here for the loot. We already got tons of that. So let's just focus on killing these guys. So I guess this is the last one. And yeah, I'll bring you guys back once we have that one killed as well. There we go. The defense is complete. Perfect. We have some other stuff here. Let's just quickly put that into our RG as well. And then, yeah, check out what we have right here. We can hold to claim. All right, let's claim the egg. Took 0 damage. There we go. And let's see. Yeah, that is level 145. Okay. Now, I guess, can we pick those things up? I mean, yeah, we can't pick them up because they're damaged, obviously. Yeah, they're quite a bit damaged. So even though the Neophytes are level 1, they're doing a good amount of damage. But yeah, I'll just demolish them, pick up what we can, demolish the rest, and then let's go back to base. Alright, we are back at base. The Aureliax egg is all hatched, or well, you know, on 0. So let's drop it. There we go. And we have a male 145. 25 points into health, 28 weight, 30 melee damage, and only 19 stam. So the stamina is very weak. But that's okay. Let's just throw him out back here. There we go. Look at this small, weird looking push together baby with a massive head. Looks very cool. Kind of reminds me of the Shadow Mane with the things, you know, back here on around its neck. Yeah, can't wait for the Shadow Mane. Such a great creature. But yeah, I believe this guy just, right, is a normal carnivore. So, oh, we already have some raw meat in here, so he can eat that. And yeah, I will go and look for another Aureliax in the hopes for another high level, and also hopefully that we get a female out of the egg. So yeah, let's head back out and find another one. Alright, we found a 140. It is a male again, but honestly, I'm not sure if that has an impact on what gender the baby is. You know, when it gets out of the egg. There we go, we're on it. So, rare flower. Okay, yeah, we have that. Easy. We have that in our RG as well, I believe, right? Let's see. Yeah, Toby, that's our RG. Let's grab one of those. Then we should be able to gift it. Perfect. And now, what does it want now? An apprentice or higher fabricated sniper rifle. Okay. Let's grab one of those. Fabricated. Yeah, it would make sense, or it would just be much better if the cursed items can be gifted as well. Because they are basically just one and the same, honestly. So, yeah. Let's gift... Oh, apprentice or higher. Okay. We have one apprentice, I believe. So let's just grab all the sniper rifles we have. Yeah, we have one apprentice. There we go. Oh yeah, it was red for a second, but there we go. And now... Oh, I actually didn't check the terrain around us before I gave that final feed. But honestly, that seems to be like an amazing spot here. Alright, we have the gates around the egg. And it looks like the neophyte is down there. Let's leave our Archie right here. What's happening? Is he kind of stuck and now triggered a second wave already? Looks like it. Okay, so we now have 3 neophytes. And 2 of them are down here. One is there down left, one is down right. And the other one is up there. But it seems like they're all stuck. Interesting. Oh, no, this one here is getting close. Yep, now he's here. Okay. he's finally made his way to us. Oh, okay, one neophyte grabbed us, but we have a sword and some parachutes for that. There we go. Let's pop the parachute and we're back. That's a bit scary, but we are prepared for that. Okay, now this guy is attacking the metal again. Now he's attacking us. It's okay. Let's just get back onto our this modus, just so we're a bit safe, and just continue shooting it. Wait, can we grab the sword and stay on our... No. Okay. You know what? Maybe I should grab the Thyla next time. And then I can be on the back of it and still swing my sword. I feel like that could maybe be a good strategy. Because the sword does more DPS, you know, than our shotgun, I feel like. Alright, and it seems like this one will be down any second. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, horrible loot, as always, from the level 1s. And is this the last wave or the... Yeah, this is the last wave. Okay, perfect. So 2 more neophytes. One is up there, one is down there. Let's wait for one of them to get close to us here. And yeah, our armor is still doing okay. The helmet is on like 50% durability. The rest is fine. And yeah, I believe with the sword it's just the fastest, honestly. Like, yes, we take some, you know, durability damage on our armor, but that's what the armor is here for. So yeah, let's just make use of it. Okay, and it seems like they have a triple swing attack. And then they're like open for a second, so maybe we can swing those 3 attacks and then just hit them in between. Like, then we block again right here. Oh, okay. Just did 1 attack. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and then we hit it again. Yeah, seems to be what's going on here. Okay, now we can block again. Okay, that was just a single attack. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, cool. And yeah, we have an apprentice long neck here. Not bad. And I guess we'll just, you know, quickly fly down to the last neophyte down there and just kill him like that as well. Since, yeah, it's much faster than with the shotgun. And also costs us, you know, no ammo. So that's something good as well. Let's see if we can kill that one as well. And yeah, it doesn't look like he's doing that much damage to us, but I mean, we do have, yeah, only 2, but we do have amazing armor from all the loot that we got in the last episode, so that does make sense. And that is the defense complete. Let's quickly fly back up and gather our egg. There we go. Let's claim our level 140 egg. Alright, now before I prepare for another Aureliax tame with crafting some gates, let's see if this egg is a female. Let's hope so. No, okay, 2 other males, so we need to do 1 more at least. But 22, 22 stamina, so that's more than with our previous. But yeah, for all the other important stats, our previous one for 5 there is much better. Okay, but it's good that we have a bit higher stamina still. Yeah, not bad. Okay, I guess let's go for round number 3. Alright, also before we head out, take a look at our armor points here. 2250. Yeah, no wonder we're almost getting like 0 damage from the neophytes. That's incredible. What would it cost to repair this? Oh, yeah, thankfully they're all cursed armor things, you know, so their durability will come back after time. But look at what that would cost to fix. That's incredible. Oh, another 140. Okay, let's get down there. Oh, there's a T-Rex. Let's quickly take care of that thing. Oh, he's gonna attack the... No, wait. He's not attacking the Aureliax. Oh, he's going for the woolly rhino. Fair. Okay, then let's just ignore it. And try and get onto the Aureliax's back. Oh, it's flying around weirdly. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, what do you want? Mastercraft or higher long neck? We do... Oops, that's the wrong button. I believe we do have normal long necks. Let's... Oh. Did the Aureliax just get hit? I believe so. Okay, we have 2 normal long necks. Okay, and 1 is Mastercraft. Perfect. Oh, give Mastercraft or higher long neck. There we go. And now it wants Mastercraft or higher bow. We do have bows, but I'm not sure if they're all... Oh, that's not how you spell bow. But I'm not sure if... Okay, we have 4 bows. Normal bows. Okay, we have multiple. And 1 Mastercraft as well. Good. Oh, the Aureliax is getting weak from the T-Rex, I assume. Let's just feed it. There we go. And then quickly take care of the stupid Rex here. That's making our life difficult. There we go. And then try and get... Oh no, we have the gates on us. Okay. Oh, thank you, Vulture. That way we don't have to dispose of the Rex. So I guess let's just put down gates. Oh, we're actually super weak. Let me quickly drink some health medical brews. Here we go. The gates are all down. And now let's put the actual gates in. There we go. Okay, so the first 2 neophytes are here. They are mate boosted, which is a bit annoying, but it's okay. 1 is already kind of bloody here. Let's hold up our shield here. There we go, he's gonna go for his 3 swings, and then you can attack him again. Okay. There we go, the first one is down. Nothing really good as for loot. Yeah, the second wave has already started, even though we're still like fighting this guy here from the first wave. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. But yeah, I'll just deal with those guys and bring you back once we have either something interesting or once we are back at base with the egg, since yeah, this is always the same thing. Oh yeah. Okay, so one of our armor pieces broke, as you saw there, and we took 120 damage. Yeah, the helmet broke. Okay, so that is quite a big difference. Yeah, I guess let's try and finish this off with our weapons, just so we don't take too much damage. Alright, that was the last neophyte here for that, what was it? Another 140 egg, I believe, right? Let's see. And there was actually one side was destroyed here, as you can see, because I don't have any other gates on me. But yeah, it still worked out fine. The egg only took a tiny bit of damage, 25. So let's claim that. There we go. And was it 140? Yeah, okay, perfect. So yeah, let's go back to base. Alright, we're back at base and the egg is ready to be hatched. Please be a female, please be a female. Yes, okay, we got a female, perfect. 22 stam. Is that the same stam we just got from the other males? Yep, 22 stam. 29 weight, that's actually pretty high, right? Yeah, one point higher than from the 145 male. So yeah, I'd say we will, you know, let these Aureliax here, we'll let them grow up and then probably go into some breeding, some mutations, and then we have the ultimate Aureliax, hopefully. Alright, after a long while, this is it, our mutated Aureliax. I've chosen some orange, white and blue colors and, you know, to kind of match their like double stances. One is orange, the other one is blue. And yeah, I do like it a lot, I have to say. I also tried some various colors and combinations, you know, but this one is the one that I just like the most. I'll put some of the other variations on screen right now, or at least 2 other variations that I kind of liked as well. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of the variation we chose here, or if you would have preferred another one. And this is how it looks like when we're in the blue stance, basically. And this is how it looks like when we're in the yellow, orange, gold stance, I guess. And I think it just works very well, you know. Doesn't matter which stance we're in, it just works well. And yeah, I'll quickly show you the stats. Those are the colors. And then the ancestry looks like that. And yeah, when it comes to the stats, I went with 20 mutations each into health and melee damage, and 9 into stamina and 7 into weight, because I felt like, you know, that's enough stamina, that's enough weight. So yeah, we're now on 26,000 health and 650% melee damage without any levels, but with imprinting, of course. So let's quickly find something to check our damage numbers. There we go, we have a Therizino right up ahead. Let's just use our normal bite attack. 295, that's pretty good, I'd say. Okay, and then let us use our breath attack. For that we need to switch over to the orange like version thingy. That does what? 30? 29? 27? No, 20. It's kind of hard to see because it's so fast. In 22 there. Okay, so probably like around 22 something. But the like the tick speed at which it does it is extremely fast. So that's yeah, that's a lot of damage, I'd say. So 295 for a normal attack. Let's level 1 point into melee damage and see how that changes things. Oh, I missed. It's kind of hard to control that thing. What's that? 307. Okay, so yeah, an increase by 12 points, I guess. That's pretty good. And yeah, when it comes to the health, we're currently on 26,000. Let's put 1 point into health. 27.4. 1,400 increase. That's not bad, I guess. Let's put this all the way up to 40,000. I think is enough, honestly, for the Aureliax. We won't like go fully into battle, you know. Weight, we're on 2,450, and honestly, I think I just want to leave it at that. So let's just put the rest into melee damage for the moment. There we go. 1,300, and let's check the damage again. 590, so almost 600. That's pretty good, I'd say. And you know what? We have a Corsair here. Let's test our breath damage on it. What level is that guy? It's level 95, okay. So let's use our breath. Oh, okay. Yep. So 30... Oh, there, we saw some numbers, like 48, 36. I'd assume it depends on how close you are. That's pretty good. That thing went down quick. We have a Dinotherium here. Wait, can we pick up the Dinotherium? Doesn't look like it. Or maybe I missed. Let me try again. No, we cannot. Okay. But we can pick up Rexes, I believe is the max we can pick up, which is incredible as well. Yeah, let's just see if we can do some quick work on this Dinotherium. Yep. Pretty good. Then what else? We can try the trail detonation right here. Let's go in here and then do that. Oh, I think I did it. Yeah, I did it way too early. Okay, now we just need to wait a second until the cooldown is gone and we can use it again. What is our dragon doing? Did you see that? That was like a barrel roll. That's incredible. There we go. We can do the trail detonation in just a second. Let me circle around them so the trail basically is just here. And let's do it now. Okay, I can't hit with the trail detonation thingy. Yeah, these guys are not that easy to control. And then we can switch stances right here. Put up a sky gate. There we go. And if I remember correctly, movement speed is increased and regenerating stamina. That's also why I don't really want to level anything into stamina. You know, you can just use the sky gates. And that's enough basically. Yeah. Then we also have the ice pillar. Let's go ahead and try that on something. Maybe the Parasaur down here. Ice pillar is left control and left mouse button. Let's put it right there. Will that hit? Okay, 50 damage, but I believe it does an effect as well. Let me just quickly check what that does. Oh, okay, so it does damage, but also dismounts enemy players. So yeah, that's basically more of a PvP thing. And if we go back to the blue stance here, we can do the ice pillar, and I believe that should just shoot up the creature. Let's just quickly move out the way. Nope, okay, we were too late on that. The Parasaur already moved. Let's try that again once the cooldown is over. Look at our dragon. It's funny how it moves. Let's try and put the pillar... it's not easy, man. It's not easy to get it. I believe we need something that stands still for a bit longer, or that just moves a bit slower. Okay, come on. That will work on the Rhino, right? Yep, there we go. Okay, that's funny. Yeah, not really useful in PvE, except maybe just, you know, for the sake of it, to get a laugh. Yeah, and then the breath here in the blue form obviously heals your own creatures, so that's pretty good. And oh yeah, the yin yang form in the bottom there, you can see the orange thingy is like fully filled out. So if I switch to the orange stance, and then like you can see we're sparkling in orange, right? We're like fully charged with orange stance. And if I now use our breath, it should be, yeah, higher damage there, 55. And last time it was like the highest 48 maybe. So that's also something interesting. The more abilities you use on the other stance, the more you charge up, you know, the other stance that you're not currently using. So yeah, that's good to know. And we can pick up Diplos. Okay, we can pick up Diplos, but not Dinotheriums. Yeah, that looks funny. Also good to know we can't... Oh, we can attack the Diplo here, but only the front one. Because when you have something small in your claws, like a raptor, you can't, you know, attack it like an Archie when he has something in his claws. But actually, let's try get this guy in our rear claws. There we go. And now let's try and circle around and hit him like that. Oh, we can. That's too good. You know what? Let's do the trail detonation. Yeah, I don't know how to hit the trail detonation, honestly. Like, I feel like the Diplo was right in there. But yeah, that's okay. Now I do want to try and get into the city with this guy and see if, you know, the Aureliax can still fly, even though you can't fly with flyers in the city, right? With, let's say, a Pteranodon or Argentavis, you just get grounded, so the creature just basically has to, or the flying creature has to walk, basically. So let's see if that's also the case here with the Aureliax. Alright, we have arrived here in the city. Let's see. Well, we're on the outskirts of the city, I guess. Is there no flying permitting thing? There we go, grounding imminent. Let's just keep floating and see what happens. Oh, yeah, no, we're getting... Okay, yep, that counts for the Aureliax as well. Yeah, we're now basically... Oh my god, we took a massive amount of fall damage. Okay, yeah, don't go into the city with that thing. That's not good. So yeah, I would not recommend going into the city with these guys. Besides that, they're pretty good, pretty fast, and quite versatile, I guess. But yeah, this is our mutated Aureliax called Aoshin. I actually didn't even tell you the name yet. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of it. If you'll do some Aureliax mutations yourself, maybe, because they do look quite beautiful. Besides that, thanks for being here. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you again in the next one as well. Have a nice day.